Hi, in this video, I'm going to share with you the 3 things that you must demand of your buyer's agent. This is Leanne Monk. The first thing that I would encourage you to find out about your agent prior to selecting them is what is their level of experience. How many houses have they sold? How long have they been in business? Every single transaction in this business in real estate, we learn something. We learn a nuance. We learn a contract change. We learn all the things that are going to help us be better for our next client. So it's really, really critical that you work with an experienced agent or an agent that's a part of a team that has that experience to back that person up. Number 2 thing I want you to demand of your buyer's agent, and this is probably the most important, is find out from them through a series of questions what their negotiation skills are like, how they build rapport with that agent. In this market especially, that is probably the most critical thing a buyer's agent can do, and that's build rapport. Let me give you an example. I've been on the seller side for the past couple of transactions recently, which means I'm the recipient of several offers coming in from buyer's agents. I would say that 80% of those buyer's agents simply send me an email with an offer. They don't call me, they don't text me, they don't introduce themselves or their client, they don't talk about their lender. They just assume I'm going to read it and choose their offer. The other 20% are calling me, they're texting me, they're selling their client, they're bringing their lender in to give me a really good feel for the whole entire transaction. That rapport building and that ability to negotiate on your behalf is at an all-time critical level for you to be able to win in today's competitive market. So make sure your client, your agent is not simply filling out a piece of paper, offer, having you sign it and sending it over. Find out from them ahead of time how they plan to present you and win when it counts. Number 3, and also very, very important, is how they communicate. You with the other client, the other agent. Everyone says they communicate well, right? Everyone's going to say that. But the proof is in how responsive have they been with you so far? And you didn't sign up your appointment. Did they get back to you right away? Did it take them a day to come back to you? Are they going to text? Are they going to call? Did they ask you how you want to be communicated with? These are all the things that we find that really help our clients do well, not just for this one transaction ahead of us, this one purchase of a home, but you're going to be selling your home in 5 years. Would you feel comfortable using this agent to sell your home in 5 to 10 years? Would you feel comfortable enough to refer this to somebody else because your experience was so positive? That communication makes all the difference. And unfortunately, when they've done polls of nationwide levels of agents, a lot of times we get some very poor communication marks. And so one of the things I really, really try to do is communicate consistently and effectively and on a timely basis, because this is a really big decision. This is probably the most largest financial decision you're ever going to make, right? So you want someone that's on top of things, that takes care of the details, that has the team to support them in the background, that can really bring you to closure. So again, in summary, make sure you have someone with experience, make sure you have somebody that can negotiate well on your behalf, and finally, make sure you have someone that communicates with you and the rest of the parties in the transaction. If you have any interest in becoming that buyer or seller this year, feel free to give me a call. Be happy to talk to you about it further and let me know how I do business. You can reach me at 703-963-2394. Thanks, and make it a great day.